We just go cut it like that? All right. Ryan Akers Show.
Welcome, welcome, welcome. This is your host, Ryan Akers of the M.O.R.A.L.S Show. We are at episode 7. Man, episode 7. I got a good one for you today. A very special young lady, business owner, mompreneur, author. Like, this lady does all types of stuff. So, writer, producer, listen, finance. She's in all type of fields. But most importantly, she's woke, right? So, for all of my M.O.R.A.L viewers and first-timers today, we are going to introduce to some and reintroduce to others none other than Miss Cat TV, the founder of the Woke Money Conference. How are you doing today?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good. I shake everybody's hand when
Okay.
Come on.
Nice to meet you, sir.
Yeah, nice to meet you too. It's like I never knew you.
Exactly.
Thank you for taking some time out this morning and coming to speak with us at the M.O.R.A.L Show. We appreciate it.
Thank you for having me.
I know you're woke.
Well, we're taking the word woke back because I just hate the fact that it's been, given this connotation, this negative connotation.
Yeah.
But woke just means wake up. Like, what's wrong with being awake? So, yes,
I
we're
don't think
taking
nothing is wrong with that. But it has been given a bad,
a bad rap. So we're taking it back with the woke money movement.
The money movement. Okay,
Yes.
the woke money movement.
Yes.
This is something that's pretty cool. I've not heard of it until recently, actually.
Okay.
But what is the woke money movement exactly?
That's a great question. Thank you for asking. So the woke money movement is basically a nonprofit. We are an initiative to bring financial literacy resources to the Black and Brown community.
Awesome.
Now, the woke money movement is not the resource itself. We curate resources. So what we do is we kind of have our ear to the streets, try to, see what the community needs, and then we go back and go get those resources for them.
Dope. You curate.
Curate, yes. There you go.
Let me ask you a question.
Okay.
What led to this inspiration or inception of the woke money movement?
So basically, for those that know, I'm actually in tax prep. So I've been...
Salute to you.
Thank you, because it's not for the weak.
Damn sure is.
But yes, I've been doing taxes for a couple of years. And one thing that I didn't know, being in this space is that there's a lot of people that make millions, in this space. I really didn't know that. So I have a lot of colleagues that... some of them do right by their money and they invest in other businesses, this, that, and the third. But then a lot of them, they scale up rather quickly and, kind of get the cars, the this, the that, and they kind of do wrong by their
wrong
money.
Cat. If you ain't never had it when you first started getting it, is it wrong though? Who teaches you that?
I won't say it's wrong per se, but when you get to the point where you don't have nothing, like you blow through a hole, and you make no preparation, that's where I feel. And that's just my opinion.
So no financial literacy.
At all.
Yeah,
you get what I'm saying? So I met a lot of people that have a lot of money that don't know what to do with it. And then also we serve a low income demographic. So we serve people that, are in survival mode, trying to figure it out.
I get it.
So what I would find myself doing is taking some of the resources from this side of the fence and bringing it over to this side. And
Robbing Peter to pay Paul.
Exactly.
I got you.
Or hey girl, you getting 10,000 back. What can we do, to grow this or whatever? So I was like, I need to do this legitimately. So
you were actually doing that to your clients? You were trying to help your clients out?
Yeah, definitely. So
That's
especially a lot of my clients that were getting a nice piece of change back,
Right.
we just how can we, do something with
single
this?
moms.
Exactly. Exactly. So I would just find myself being the plug, you know what I'm saying? And so I just said, you know what, let me do this legitimately because I find joy in helping people, get their stuff together.
So that's what kind of drove you to conceptualize and put the movement together to inspire and to help individuals, you said entrepreneurs and those just walking into this field or space, even the 9-to-5ers, right?
Yeah. So with the movement, I know that, like in most situations, you're supposed to have a target demographic.
Right, that would help.
Yeah, that would help. However, what you realize being in this space is that like people are just multifaceted. Like you have a lot of 9-to-5ers that's hustling on the side, right? And then you have those circumstances where they do get those big, large refunds and they want to invest and do stuff, right?
Right.
So for me, I just want to have resources, like whatever you need. Like I just want to have resources. So that's why it's a movement, because it's a collective of all these different resources, all these different people that can help you, you know, get what you need.
Awesome. I think that's great, by the way. When you're talking about all the services and these things, who are some of the people that you've been able to collaborate with and maybe offer some of these services? And then I got another question after you answer.
Okay. Well, one of my main collaborators is Chase Bank.
Awesome.
So yes, we are partnered with Chase Bank. So shout out to Ian and Coley. You know, so we actually
Chase Bank.
like, yeah. So shout out to, you know, Chase, because we actually host free workshops like at the branches where people can come, you know, credit workshops, home buyer workshop.
I just saw the home buyer flyer, actually.
Literally.
I missed it, but I saw it.
Yeah. So, I mean, at the end of the day, one thing that people can't say is like that the information ain't there,
right?
This, that, and the third.
Right. They will say it.
Yeah, they'll be quick, like, you know. But yeah, so I just like, for me, anything that's viable, because like we have people that do insurance, taxes.
Shout out to insurance people out there.
Shout out to
AYG, Insurance and Financial Services. All right.
That was me, you know, trying to plug that in for you.
You did a great job.
But nonetheless, you know, so like I said, where it comes to advocacy, we have, you know, gun violence advocacy, all different kind of nonprofits, things of that nature that basically are resources that, you know, people come, you'd be surprised, like they come for all different kind of reasons or what they need, and we just want to, you know, be able to provide.
Okay. That's a lot, right? There's a lot of different opportunities out there for individuals seeking it, right? I'm assuming that they hit you up on a platform or two, and we'll get into that shortly. But who is Miss Cat? Like, I've been blessed to know you. You come on here, you have an amazing story of this amazing movement right now that you've created. But I know you to be a creator and have many movements since I met you, right? I don't want to tell either one of our ages, but it's been a while.
Yes, it
right?
has.
So
it's been a while.
Like, I remember a club promoter.
Yes.
All right. So, man.
No, don't do that. You're not gonna do that with the skating parties. We're not gonna do that. Okay.
I remember.
Okay. I'm just saying.
First of all, that was a dope skating party. But anyway, listen, you have come a long way. You've made strides to get to where you're at right now. Like, just give a little bit of your background and, you know, what kind of put you into this moment.
So to be honest with you, I think about 9 years ago, I used to manage a property called Broadway Square, and they had sold the property, and we all lost our jobs. And at that point,
it's not funny.
It's not.
It is funny, but it's not funny.
Show is laughing. I'm just saying. But like 9 years ago, I was like making like 100,000, I think it was at that time. So you couldn't tell me nothing, like, you know. So
that's good money.
That's
especially
back
9
in.
years ago.
I'm about to say back in those days, that was the bag, right? But it was snatched so quickly, like, and then not only that, they was like, "Oh, here's $2,000 severance." It was like some whack, you know, severance. And so, like, very disrespectful. But the point is that when I lost my job, I had made a commitment to myself. I'm like, yo, I would never, ever in life give anybody the power to, you know, to control my finances. So from that moment, I made a thing to myself that I was going to be an entrepreneur and never again work another job. And I've kept that commitment. So first I started off in film. I was doing film.
That's the name Miss Cat TV, right?
Yep, that's how I got the name Miss Cat. So I started a production company, but very quickly became a starving artist. And it was...
Hey, you know what? People need to know that.
Like, very quickly. Yeah. So the weird part about it is the fame and the notoriety was great, but I mean, like, it was like making life decisions. Do I eat today? Do I put gas in my car? Like,
I'm glad you're expressing, like, you know,
like-
I want people to understand that, to be candid and to be self-aware. Like, being an entrepreneur is not easy. Taking that step or that leap of faith to jump out there to go get the bag, so you think takes time, right?
Yes, no, for sure.
Right.
So after I did my feature film I think it was about 4 or 5 years ago.
Salute to you. Congratulations on that.
Thank you. So we did a movie called Screwed Up Christmas. But after that, I was like, yo, like, I got to figure out life. Like, I'm a single parent of 2. Like, I cannot keep living like this. I'm like literally living from pillow to post, like trying to figure it out. You know what I mean? So a colleague of mine was like, hey, I'm opening up a tax office. Like, yo, can you help me? Because I know you know your availability is open. I was like, well, look,
Schedule's wide open.
So, you know, you ain't doing nothing else. Like, so I was like, okay, cool. I'll do that with you. But when I tell you it like changed my life, you know what I'm saying? Like, like first working with her, just seeing, you know, all the money that she was making and stuff like that. I was like, yo, like this is it. Like, so I opened up Flat Fee Tax Prep and Services. The rest is history.
Salute to
and
you.
then thank you. And so now, like,
Multiple businesses. That's why I said.
But the thing is, I think once you get to a certain point, you want to give back. Like, well, you
yeah.
should want to give back. You know what I'm saying?
Everybody don't think like that. Yeah.
You should want to give back. So that's just where I'm at in life. I'm like, man, I've been so blessed. You know what I'm saying? I've learned so much. And now I'm just like to the point where I just like, oh, I want to give. I want to help in some capacity. And so that's how Woke Money, you know, came about.
That's dope. That's a great story too.
I appreciate it.
And I know you didn't
it's
tell
real
all
too.
of it.
Look.
No, that's the best part.
I'm about to
that
say,
is real.
I ain't just make that up, you know, because since you're talking about I'm a writer and this, that, and the third, like this ain't my next Tubi movie. Look.
Are you on Tubi?
Not, you know what? No. And my team, just on the side note, so shout out to Flume TV and, you know, Ryan and all my people. They are so pissed because they're like, Kat, if you would have kept going, I had, like, when I did my movie, I had people from BET calling me, all type of, but I think I just had I can't be broken up, like I can't be broke. No. But I'm just like, man, if I would have stuck with it, who knows?
It's not over though.
Yeah. And that's what, I think, like, one of these days I'm going to get a wild hair and I'm going to do a movie.
It's not over. I believe you'll do it.
You think so?
Yeah.
You already
have the connection.
You going to be the star?
No. Well, hold on. I'm lying. I think I did ask you for a role in the movie and I couldn't get one. So everybody's out there right now. I need y'all to hit up Miss Cat TV and let her know I need to be in the film, the next one, wherever it's going to be at. And I need to be one of the damn stars, all right? I don't know if it's going to happen, but just hit her up for me.
You know, hey, anything is possible.
Yo, check it out. So you have established the Woke Money movement.
Yes.
I like the name Woke Money. That's
Thank you.
dope, right?
I know. It should be.
Like, yeah, the Woke Money movement. But I heard there's a Woke Money conference coming up.
Yes, that is correct. So,
like, elaborate on that.
That's what I'm about to do. Look. So yes, like I said, Woke Money is a curation of resources. So the conference is just basically that. It's going to be a day of just resources, information, all in one place. Okay. And it's so exciting because as the person that's coming in, we're not going to dictate what you do or see. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because we know that everybody's here for different reasons. Right. We have different workshops that you can participate in, panel discussions. And when I say panel discussions, I'm not like, oh, what is the symposium of the... No.
It's not going to be cheesy.
No, it's definitely not. So we have like one panel, love versus money. You know, like how does money affect, you know, your love, right?
Well, that's going to be a nice one.
And I'm sitting on that one, so you already know. So we have another panel, is the music business a real business? You know what I'm saying? So we have D-Rec of Rec Shop that's going to be there.
Shout out D-Rec.
Look, a couple of other folks. I'm not name dropping until we get to it. But nonetheless, we have different panels. We have, workshops. So credit workshops, how to get a house, things just like, it's so much I can't even, it's just a lot. And then we do have Marcus Bowers, co-founder of She's Happy Hair. Yes, he's gonna
Shout out MB. What's up, my boy?
Yeah, so he's gonna be hosting. And baby, when I tell you he's so excited, he's like, man, I'm gonna be giving away bundles.
I bet he is.
I'm giving away money. I'm like, okay, look.
Yo,
So
shout out Marcus. He's definitely a mover and shaker in this city.
For sure.
Well, he's a national / what does he call himself now? He's like an earthpreneur. Like this dude's all over the globalpreneur.
Yes,
that's his term.
Globalpreneur. Yeah. So I'm excited to have someone multifaceted like him because he will bring a lot of value, to the conference. And like I tell folks, no matter where you are in your capacity, you don't know who's gonna be in the room. Right. So it don't make sense like for you not to be there. So it's gonna be a lot of entrepreneurs, a lot of moguls, a lot of millionaires, a lot of, just people with wealth, knowledge, resources that you definitely want to come and participate.
All right, Woke Money Conference. You gave a hell of a promotional flyer for that, right? What's the date of this conference, though?
So the date is on June the 8th. It's going to be hosted at the NRG Center. And
Big dog.
Yes.
NRG.
Yes, because last year we rented out the entire Hyatt and we did it. Yeah, we did it at the Hyatt, but I decided to move it to NRG because the Most High is telling me that it's going to grow to a capacity that like a hotel or something ain't going to be able to. Yes.
I love that.
We started, we got about 10,000, maybe 15,000 square feet at NRG, but
that's a big space.
But as it grows and progresses, we, we can grow it. So that's why we moved it to NRG.
That's what's up. Salute to you. That's very big.
Well, thank you. Thank you.
Organizing a large scale event like this, I'm assuming it demands a lot of planning.
Yes.
Can you walk us through the process of bringing some of this together, speakers, sponsors, and then how you plan on like curating the attendees? You kind of went into a little bit of that, but this is an event that you're hoping to have a really big impact on the people that come, right?
Yes.
So can you just elaborate on that a
little bit? So I think the first thing starts with writing a vision and making it plain. Like I know that a lot of people think that's cliche and like,
you came up in here preaching today?
Nah, I mean, I'm just nah.
Hey, listen, they drank wine and we were about to partake in that also. Don't worry, we're about to get to that.
Nah, but I'm just saying like, I'm definitely not preachy, but some things are just is what it is. You know what I'm saying? So like I said, it's cliche. Oh, write it down, make it plain. But that's real. Like write it down, manifest it, make it plain. I have been told, that I am a master manifester. So I just write it down. And as I write, hope that things come together. But nonetheless, once you can write it down, then you can see it. Then you can just start putting the pieces together. So for me personally,
i.e. manifested.
Yes, there you go. Right. So for me personally, I don't look at it as NRG. You know what I'm saying? I look at it as this workshop, this person, this, you know what I'm saying? Like, so when you break those things down into little itty bitty pieces, then the big conference, comes together. So I do have to shout out my publicist, Miss Latoya Lemon, because of course now you have to start building.
Hey, Latoya.
Hey, boo. Look,
that's my girl.
Look, so shout out to Miss Latoya Lemon, but I gotta shout out my girl Sheikah from the Black Book Houston.
Oh, shout out Sheikah.
For real.
Her and her husband are both. They dope people,
Jeremy,
man.
They are so cool.
Shout out Black Book Houston. Yes. Salute. I think I'm in 3 or 4 of them pages over there for my business.
Yes. So I have to shout out her because I came to her like, yo, I'm trying to do this conference, but social media, I'm just going to keep it real. Like, I don't have a presence like, some of these platforms. So I said, I need to collaborate. She didn't hesitate. She didn't huff and like, it was like, yo, sis, what can I do? Like, she dived right in. Yeah. So I just have to shout her out and then shout out to Black Wall Street. Because yet another great platform that was like...
Shout out to Black Wall Street Brothers, Marcus and Martell and them over there.
So just another great platform that's like, yo, cat, like whatever you need, we're going to assist you. So Black Wall Street, they came in as a major sponsor of the event. And we just rocking and rolling. So I just feel like you get the right team in place.
Out here.
You get the right team in place, get the right, right vision in place. It all starts to work out. And so... Of course, at this point now it's just putting the speakers in place and just putting it all together, but it's coming together nicely. Let's just say that.
So with all this coming together, what are you hoping that the individuals and that come out, right? and participants. That's the word I was looking for.
Okay, yeah.
What are you
I
hoping
was-
that these
you know.
participants did they walk away with? Like, what is the goal, the end goal? For
So
you?
the end goal is that whatever it is that you came looking for, that you find it. That's the first goal. But then
Whatever we come looking for, that could be a lot.
you know what?
You
I'm
said
just
it.
saying,
I'm just saying people might come looking for a lot of different
this is a
things.
financial literacy conference,
All right,
guys.
woke
Look,
money.
I need
Okay,
you to
just
wake
saying.
up and let's get to the money, okay? Like I don't know what else y'all coming for.
Okay.
But you know, hey, you never
I'm
know.
just saying, you said it.
But no, I was just saying. So
Manifest that shit.
You stupid. But whatever it is on the financial spectrum that you're looking for, we hope that you receive it. But not even just receiving it, we need you to implement. You know what I'm saying?
100%.
So our speakers are curating, workshops that have, what is that? Action. Like take action. So that you leaving with workbooks, you leaving with like actionable stuff, because it makes no sense to get all of this great stuff and then leave and then be the same. You know what I'm saying?
I think that's one of the things that I think lacks in a lot of the conferences or events that are thrown, not just in this city, but across the nation, with a lot of our influencers or people that may have great knowledge in certain spaces, is there's no action plan.
Yeah.
Right? You come, you pay your money, you listen to someone, and they tell you about their life. But what is the action?
Not even that. It'd be a whole bunch of fluff. Let's be real.
Right. Well, I didn't want to go there, but since you want to, I'm cool with it.
I'm just saying, like, you pay your money and it's like, what did I really learn? What did I really get? So that's another thing about.
Does this conference cost? I didn't ask that question.
Yes, it is a fee, but it's
a flat fee, huh?
It is a flat fee of $50. Okay. However, with that $50, it does give you access to everything.
First of all, $50 for a conference is nothing.
Really,
I see people pay $5,000, $10,000 to go to EYL conferences.
I'm gonna tell you this. Look,
or him 500 conferences. They can spend $50.
I'm gonna tell you this. I have people that are like cussing me out, like, Kat, really, that is too low. But I didn't want no excuses. That's why it's so inexpensive. Because
so for those viewers, for those listeners, and for those participants who are interested in coming out on June the 8th to the Woke Money Conference.
Yes.
That are going to have
Center.
At the NRG Center, that are going to have multiple speakers, multiple
vendors, workshops, panels. Come on, dog.
Listen, this is from, what's the times?
It's from 10 to 6.
So you're going to come for
all day.
One day, 10 to 6. There's going to be food vendors there, I'm sure?
Yes, it will be. Right, cool. Yeah.
Y'all know we like to eat. All right, so come. You ain't got to worry about eating because you can spend your money buying some good food from there. Support a black business. But you're going to be able to come, eat, intake, right? And then be able to have action steps once you leave there regarding finance.
Yes, like, so again, whatever workshop, because we're not controlling that. So when you walk in, there will be a program that'll say, hey, 10 o'clock is this, 11. So you get to choose when you arrive, like, hey, I'm going to hit this workshop. Okay. I'm going to go to this panel. I'm going to do that. Because again, you might be coming for entrepreneurship. I'm coming for some personal stuff. Yeah. Or, you know what I mean? Like, everybody's coming for different things. So it's like, we don't want to control the narrative. We just want you to have access to whatever it is that you need.
Dope. Well, I'm gonna be there.
Okay, we'll see.
I love it.
We'll see.
I did have a prior engagement, but I can work that out. Okay. I want to make sure I make it out to the conference. Not only make it out, but I want to be one of the vendors. I want to make sure that AYG, will have a table out there so we can support in that regards. But before I go any further, I'm seeing that this wine that you have here says Woke Money Wine.
That is correct.
Elaborate.
Yes. So,
first of all, the bottle looks amazing.
Thank you.
The presentation is really good.
Thank you. So the
Why are you talking? Can we taste this? Because I've never had this.
Okay. So before I tell the story about it, let me just tell you about the wine. So the wine is all natural, is gluten-free, vegan.
Covering up the I want people to see that.
My bad. Vegan, right? Dope. But the real thing about the wine is it's fortified, so it's stronger. Like than your normal wine is 17%. So this ain't for the weak.
So it got a kick.
It got a little kick to it. So I'll let you taste it. So while you are tasting it,
and also this is available right now. Like
yes, it is available. But the Woke Money Wine will be a major sponsor at the event.
Dope.
We will have a VIP area. So if you get a VIP ticket.
How much is VIP? You didn't say that.
The VIP, I think, is $125. But yes, you get to get into the Woke Wine Lounge where we'll have complimentary wine.
When can I pay you my $125? Because there's no way I'm not gonna be in the VIP
You better
lounge.
be in the VIP. Look, so you just go to wokemoney.org. Look and get your tickets. But go ahead. I want you to take now. It ain't as cold as it
No,
was.
we're gonna
Hold on. So let me just tell you about why we came up with the wine. Okay,
definitely.
Can I have
a
a transparent moment with you?
I hope so.
Now, look,
wait, I don't know.
Can we have a moment? Look,
we have something like that. I don't know where we going.
Look, no. So one thing about financial literacy with us is a lot of us like to be entertained. A lot of us, sometimes it's just hard to get the message out. So we needed something to kind of start the conversation.
Gotcha.
That's why we have the Woke Money Wine. So
Actually, a really good reason.
yeah, so we kind of host, mixers and things of that nature to allow people to kind of wind down and it not be so intimidating.
No pun intended, huh?
Yeah, for real.
When are these mixers? Because I've never been invited. So
If you go to wokemoney.org, we do have a calendar of events, and one of those events that we host every month is our Wind Down Wednesday. But
wokemoney.org, right?
yes, ORG.
I've missed out,
Yes.
and I'm not going to miss out anymore. So y'all make sure y'all go up there, sign up, register,
Yes.
and purchase a bottle.
Yes, and so this gives us an opportunity to kind of do it less intimidating, because a lot of times we go to Chase Bank, things of that nature.
Your partner.
Yeah, they people like, I ain't going to the bank, I ain't about to do that. But if I say, hey, come to the Wind Down Wednesday, it's more chill, it's less,
Yeah.
So we get a different type of crowd by doing it that way.
And
So
you said they can purchase this on wokemoney.org.
yes, that is correct. Yes, sir.
So this is a nonprofit?
yes, so Woke Money is a nonprofit.
Wow.
Yes.
So are they going to be supporting by?
Oh, yes, most definitely. So 100% of the proceeds.
I love it.
So when you get your bottle of Woke Money, your sip of success, because
We're really donating.
yes, you're
to
basically
the cause.
donating to Woke Money and
love it.
helping us get more resources
love
for
it.
the community. So let's toast to that.
Let's toast to it. I like it.
Woke money.
You hear me?
Okay, look.
I'm going to let you know if this is really about what it's talking about.
All right, let's see.
Yo,
Okay.
that got a kick.
Okay. I like that reaction. What you think? Now, granted, because it's all natural, it is best served like ice cold. You know what I'm
Sure.
saying? So it's not as cold as I would have liked it to
this
be.
is-
But you know.
What? Listen,
And
if I drink this, first of all, it's smooth. Hold on.
and let me just say while you sipping, the great thing about it, because it is 17%, you can actually use it as base in cocktails, so you can make your own cocktails with it.
Stop. So listen, not only is she like a producer, a super innovator,
Whatever.
she got like 5 days in the city. She's really modest right now. She's also a mixologist on the side. All right.
No, but I do vouch for the Woke Money wine. We do, have our own signature cocktails. So yeah, it goes down.
This is gonna be at the conference.
Oh yeah, it's like I said, Woke Money
So
wine.
people are gonna have to. This is gonna be for after the conference, right? Because if I drink this at the conference, listen, let me tell you something.
What's your workshop gonna be about?
At first it was gonna be about money, but now it's gonna be about honey. So listen, this wine is actually.
Thank you.
I'm taking the bottle.
I guess so. I guess you can have the rest.
Listen, ain't no work getting done for the rest of the day after I drink this bottle. I'm letting y'all know that right now. That's really good.
I appreciate it. So shout out to Signature Sips, Dr. Hope Foster, who crafts the wine, for us.
Salute.
So salute to her. She does
Is this
magic.
a black-owned company?
Black owned,
dope.
woman owned.
Woman-owned.
Winery. So
In Texas or Houston?
yes, you can find her actually at the Katie Mills Mall. She's in Katie
okay.
Mills.
That's
Yep.
what's up.
Signature Sips.
Salute to Signature Sips. This
Yep.
is great. Yeah, this is a good partnership for you.
Yes, most definitely. So it
Woke
goes.
Money Wine.
Yep, it goes hand in hand with the brand. So we have, so like I said, this flavor is called a sip of success. We do have a sip of wealth that's kind of like in the back end, but we want to get this popping.
When is that one? Is that one going to be like blue colored?
We'll see. We'll see.
I don't know how I inserted myself into her company's wine.
But I'm just like blue. Like I mean, I know that's your color, but I'm just saying what.
Come on.
Okay, we'll talk offline. We'll see.
All right. So I got a couple questions, then I'll let you go. Time is winding up.
I know.
As the founder of the Woke Money Movement / Woke Money Conference / Miss Cat TV and all the other things, right?
Yes.
What challenges did you encounter along the way, and how did you overcome them in making the conference specifically?
So for the conference, I think that the challenge is finding people that implement. You know what I mean? Like, okay. I noticed that it's a lot of people that talk. Like, you know, they have great ideas, this, that, and the third, but finding people that implement and actually get stuff done, that sometimes is a challenge. However, I can't complain. God is good. The team is great, you know, and sometimes you just have to work a little bit harder. Like if you have gaps, sometimes you just got to fill those gaps. And great thing about me, I just adapt and overcome. So if there's some kind of lack,
this sounds like something I told somebody else in one of the first episodes. Adapt, overcome, conquer. All right? You just said basically the same thing.
Hey.
And I don't even know if I told her that or she just...
No, I didn't.
Spirit-driven? Okay.
Look, but nonetheless, it's the truth. You know, some principles and some things are just what they are. You know what I'm saying? So if there is a need, you just have to sometimes plug it, especially when you're doing something to this, you know, because the thing is that at this, to date, we have about 50 entities that are attached to this conference right now, right?
That's a lot.
It's a lot of people, and we're not even, like, we're only halfway to what we're trying to do.
Yeah.
So for me, I just feel like I have this major responsibility to, you know what I mean? That, I would say, is what keeps me going and drives me, because otherwise I'd be like, oh, okay.
Oh, crazy.
Get somebody else to do it. Look.
I feel you. It's a lot of responsibility, but you can handle it.
Really?
All
okay.
Right.
I'm glad how you threw that in there.
I believe it. You know what I'm saying? Looking ahead, what exciting developments or expansions can attendees and supporters anticipate at the Woke Money Conference? I know you kind of threw that out there, but not just this conference, but the conference to come.
So one thing that you kind of mentioned, you know, was like Earn Your Leisure and Him 500 and things of that nature. That's my next goal. So I haven't been in touch with 19 Keys manager. You know, I don't know if it's going to happen this go round, you know, but at the end of the day, I think that's the progression of the event. Like having some heavy hitters, major people come to the event. So that's what I'm hoping to look forward to for the future. And like I said, that's another reason why we chose NRG, because it can go from a 10,000 square foot to 40,000 to 80,000. You know, you get what I mean?
I feel
So as God says the same, our goal is to grow it and keep serving.
Well, I'm gonna declare this today on this podcast live for everybody, right? That not only will that happen, but in some capacity, one of the companies, or maybe all of the companies I'm affiliated with, would like to come on board and push this so that we can not just do it here in this city.
For sure.
There are other people in other states and other cities that don't have conferences that come there.
You're right.
For whatever the reason is, they don't have the people that come speak, like in these smaller towns.
For sure.
Columbus, Ohio, Oklahoma, Kansas City. Like there's people around the country that just don't come. Yeah. But I know that it will be best served. So definitely we could talk about that on your expansion.
Yes, I appreciate that, because when we did it last year, people from Detroit, they were hitting us up, and I'm like, man, it's only one of me, and sometimes the vision is a little bit bigger than, we don't know initially, but it so I'm down for
hopefully
whatever.
We can do some kind of partnership or whatever in the future.
See.
You know what I'm saying? It's all good.
Well, I appreciate you.
On our way out, though, can you pour us a glass on our way out? Pour me a glass. How about that?
Look, I appreciate you for having me.
And we appreciate the Woke Money wine. You know what I'm saying?
I bet you do.
Listen, that's it for this episode. I hope y'all tune in. I hope y'all come back. Give the people how they can reach you. I know you said wokemoney.org, right?
Yes, wokemoney.org.
What are your other social media handles?
Thank you for giving me that opportunity. Yeah. So you can follow the Woke Money Movement on Instagram at Woke Money Movement, or on Facebook, The Woke Money Movement.
Gotta go follow.
Yes, please. And then, like I said, you can stay connected with our events, the conference, everything that we have going on at wokemoney.org. If you want to connect with me personally, my personal Instagram is Miss Cat. That's MSCAT TV. So Miss Cat TV, and then Miss Cat MSCAT on Facebook. So Woke Money Movement.
All right, following it.
I appreciate it. You should have did that before I came on this show.
Yeah, but I did it now.
Okay, great.
It's better.
Well, I appreciate you having me, though, for sure. Thank you.
Thank you for coming out. Thank you once again for this Woke Money wine. It's amazing. Go on wokemoney.org. Check it out. Donate to support the Woke Money movement and get your bottle of wine at the same time. This is it. I'm your host, Ryan Akers, with the M.O.R.A.L.S TV show.